about 1,600 shares of Ebon right now at price of $8.12. I'm hoping this thing rips probably to 12, 13 bucks, hopefully this week. Actually, I'm not even uncertain about Bitcoin. I'm pretty sure Bitcoin is gonna rip to like, I want to say 60K here in the next 2 weeks.
JP Morgan says 650K is possible.
When Bitcoin goes down, they all follow and go down. But then some of them, when Bitcoin skyrockets and goes up, like Ebon, it doesn't really move in coordination with the uptrend. It only moves in coordination with the downswing, which I find to be kind of weird. But I am a bag holder in Ebon. I do believe in Ebon. I've been holding Ebon since like the first week of January, so I did watch the dip today, but I was also there for the big dip that was in January when it was up to about right here, like 840, and then it ran down all the way to like 475. For the people who are just now jumping into the blockchain sort of sector of the market with the Riots, the Ebons, the Maras, the Cans, Ebon and Can are like the last ones to take off. It's like they're like a week behind Mara and Riot. Here's the 6 month, second week January. This thing ran all the way up to like where it's at here in the after hour. And then it came all the way. So I've been bag holding. I think I bought in like 720 here. I've been like bag holding. And I just sold off today actually. Had 1,300 shares. And I made a decent profit. I sold this morning and then I sold at 940. Which it did get up to like 13, which I should have probably sold then. But I was thinking it would get to 15 before it dropped all the way to like 7 or 8. It went all the way down to like 798 today. I made like a small play today on American Airlines too after I sold, which American Airlines was phenomenal all day. Just gained traction. Just didn't really slip, it just kept ripping, which is really good. So if there's a play I'd say you want to make here on the weekly, I would say probably American Airlines strike price over 23 bucks. You can probably get there by Friday. Definitely what I'm thinking. If Ebon follows the Maras and the Riots of the blockchain market, I think let's look at Riot here. Nice, Riot, yeah, Tesla. Sick. People are like, oh, Elon Musk is tweeting about Bitcoin price is too high, this and that. I looked at his Twitter feed. I couldn't find the twist thing right now. People are upset that they didn't jump into the Bitcoin sector of the market, and now they're just mad that they didn't get to take profit anywhere. But if Ebon is anything like Riot, I mean, this thing should definitely rip here pretty soon. I know it did just a nosedive, tail off, lost its fin, lost its engine, like the Boeing fight. But this thing should rip, and I'm talking about Ebon. I'm talking about Ebon should be ripping this week, and I know a lot of people. As you see in the Weeble comments, you see in the Yahoo comments, everybody says, I'm selling off, this is never coming back. But a lot of people are holding strong, which is really good, because I have a year call option on this as well. SMDL, I was there for the ride when it was like up to 3 something, and it was holding good for a while. This thing always has so much volume in it, and I see it every day. I'm just wondering if it was just all from Wall Street bets, is why this thing was skyrocketing, or there was some good news. Yeah, so I'm just all in on Ebon. And it's an exciting stock. I think the crypto exchange is dropping soon. I did see some people posting about it and sharing about it. I'm not sure if it's the real thing. Somebody said this is the African crypto exchange. So I don't know. If somebody can validate that, that would be awesome. But until tomorrow, I think tomorrow we're up in the after hour for Ebon. So tomorrow is going to be, I'm hoping to regain some of that 20% we lost. So I'd say maybe back up 10% tomorrow for Ebon. But I'm not gonna say hold the bag on this forever. Take your profits, because it's gonna bounce around between, I'd say 7 and 13 or 14. Hopefully, which that's way too volatile, but that's good to take profits, and make sure you're taking some profits here and there. Don't just hold the bag forever. You're gonna end up like game stocks. But yeah, till next one. Peace out.